So we have Saket Chaudhary, who is an award-winning screenwriter and director. So why don't you let us know a bit more about your career?
So, like Johan has introduced me, I'm a screenwriter and a director. I've been doing this for nearly 20 years now. I started as an assistant director. That's how you usually start in this profession. From an assistant director, I started writing, and along with the writing, I also started pitching my scripts to direct. And I started off as a TV series director, and then from there, I graduated into directing feature films. So that's sort of my career arc.
All right. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about what films you've directed and screenwritten?
So the first film I wrote was a film called Ashoka, which was directed by Santosh Sivan and Shah Rukh Khan acted in it. That was the first film I wrote. After that, I wrote and directed a film called Pyar Ke Side Effects, which was followed by the sequel called Shadi Ke Side Effects. And after that, the most recent work that got released of mine was a film called Hindi Medium.
All right. So how do you see OTT platforms taking your movies to a wider audience, a global audience?
They definitely, in the last couple of years, OTT platforms have become a very big sort of a channel for our films, not only to reach an audience in India, but even an audience abroad. Because when films get released abroad, you don't have the kind of infrastructure where a lot of Hindi films are released, especially to a global audience. Though we were very fortunate that Hindi medium was released in China, and a lot of the Chinese audience saw a sort of a Chinese subtitled version of it. But across the globe, that is not a sort of an opportunity that exists for Hindi filmmakers. So with OTT platforms, the films are there, and a lot bigger audience gets a chance to sample these films and sort of understand and take a look at what we're doing here in this country.
All right. So what guidance do you have for some students who are looking to enter the entertainment industry?
So my first advice would be that they should get some kind of a formal education in this field. Like I did mass communication. I did a master's in mass communication that sort of gave me a idea of what to do with it. So either you could do a course in mass communication or you could do a course in filmmaking. That would be the first step that you need to take. The second step that you need to be aware of is that this is not a very organized industry. Like if you were to do an MBA, you would have on-campus placements, and then you would have a job, and from the job you would sort of grow and get promoted. That's not how this business works. This is very much about entrepreneurship. So you will have, once you get this formal degree, you'll have to come here, meet a lot of people, impress somebody to get you on their team. And once you're on the team, then you will have to sort of figure your way out as to how you will go ahead and make your own film. So this is more, I would say, this is more like a startup rather than sort of a organized job kind of a profession.
All right. So what is your view on user-created content on platforms such as YouTube and TikTok as a
I
form
think
of
that
entertainment?
I think they're both very good platforms, not just for entertainment, for even for education. A lot more people are now consuming news on these platforms. A lot of the people are now sort of even seeking out personal kind of entertainment on these platforms. And I think it's a great way to showcase talent. Increasingly, a lot of, I mean, the one example that I would give is all the stand-up comics. Earlier you never had a culture of stand-up comedians in this country, but because of YouTube and all these social media platforms, all of them were able to sort of upload the videos, and now it's one of the hottest professions in this country, being a stand-up comic. So that's what I feel. I feel this is how the future of the entertainment industry is going to grow. And I think it's a great way, especially if you're a performer, a great way to showcase your talent.
All right. So thank you, Sakit. Thank you so much for your time and good luck on your work.
Great, Johan. Thank you. It was nice talking to you.